Hello, all parties. Crispy or Halo, thank you for the sub. Luigi's house, but it is mansion. Well, is it? It's sort of weirdly decorated. Like, is it a mansion if it's sad? Luigi's tension. Oh, Kami, thank you for the sub. To whom it concerns, hello, Npesta. I guess that's me, right? Am I who it concerns? Why do I look depressed? Because I slept for no hours, just like the other 9 days I've been doing this. But I'm not depressed, I'm just tired. Why? Why what? Why anything? Why is the sky made of cheese? If I define cheese to be the sky. Wait! It's all the same if I make it. What does that mean? How can anything be anything if you can redefine what it is? What? We're stuck here. Yeah, I'll play it again. Mystic Bound Stream 4. Dude. Matt was playing that, and he was like, this is a really good level, but for some reason I'm upset. And I'm like, it's because, like, yes, it's a good level, but, like, it's just no timing is hard, so you can only get mad playing it. That's why I've never beaten it. Like, if every timing is easy, the only way that you die in that level is if you forget something at our level, so it's not fun at our level. But it's a cool level. It's just not, like, I wouldn't play that because I don't want to get mad, which I will get mad, because the only way I die is if I mess up, and I don't want to get mad at myself. What do you eat for breakfast? The same old, same old. Getting mad is fun. It can be. It actually can be. Getting mad can be fun if it's like playfully. If I'm like actually mad, it's not as fun. I'm gonna upload tomorrow. Dawn. It's gonna be a really long video, so it's like a really long video. I upload less than I used to, but I also used to upload 10-minute videos. This is gonna be like 50 uploads in one video. This is like 50 turns in one turn, bro. So I don't know if it's really fair to be like, oh, I upload less. Like, I guess, but the deep dive video is 2.5 hours long, so just watch that. Like, I mean, I don't know how long Dawn is. I think it's stupid. It might not be that long, but it's gonna be long. It's gonna not be short. I saved up, bro. People just like my old videos because they were 12 or 13 and life was better then. I know, because I do the exact same stuff for stuff when I was that age. You think I don't know? You think I don't know these things? Like, I'm not one of you, but like a little bit older usually. Like, I'm not sitting here like the same way. Like, and my humor is less refined and defined. I'm like just a version of it with less practice, really. Like, I guess it's funny, but like, I'm not good yet. I haven't figured it out, really. Holy hell, my hand is cold, bro. This is not happening yet. Oh, I'm just tired, so of course my hand is cold. That's like how it works, for the most part. Although I am gonna first try the timing, so... Oh, you have to get there. I genuinely don't think I'm a better... Like, I don't think I'm a worse, like, content creator now. I mean, I'm a less active one, but, like, I don't... Everyone always asks me why I stopped uploading, like, GD videos, but, like, the truth is I did it all. I did everything I want. Like, all the main concepts that I came up with, I wanted to implement, and then I did it. Like, it's not like I still beat stuff sometimes, or I, like, play a level for a video, but, like, I don't, like, I did all the videos, dude. I even made up a whole new thing a minute through the live because I ran out of stuff, and I was like, well, I guess I'm done. Oh, wait. I have one more idea in me, and then I did. So it's not like, okay, what the fuck is that? What am I doing? It's not like I could just infinitely keep coming up with stuff that doesn't exist. Well, that's a lie, kind of, probably, but it's fine. Holy hell, my hand is cold. It would be cool to beat a medium demon with a blindfold. I wanted to do that at some point. What does that mean? Like, what does it mean when I die like that? Oh, it hurt. Like, the thing is, though, about, like, content creation is I never stopped streaming, really, ever. Like, I never, like, retired from streaming at any given point for more than, like, a few months, and even if that, I was usually sick. Like, it's not like ever, throughout my entire journey, I've ever just, like, stopped streaming. Really. I retired in 2013. I guess. Oh my god. I retired for like a week. I'm allowed to retire for a week. Am I not? That's not retiring. It's something else. What do I want with this level today even? Like, what's my goal? I don't know how much of the first half I should even bother with. Like, not. It's easy. Like, so you just do it for the most part. Although I couldn't do it from the start, so I guess there's still room to improve there. But then even that would just be like getting to this part and then dying to like that or something, and then I'm pretty consistent when I'm like actually in it. Yeah, I mean, like when I'm streaming, I usually stream pretty consistently when I say I'm streaming. The only reason I stopped recently for any amount of time is because I was resetting my schedule, and that's why. And I had to deal with all the complications that brings about. And I still am. I got like no sleep every night. It's really annoying. What the fuck? Yeah, relearning on a new input device is like, it took me a while to get used to this AO, especially for chip. It's like, oh, I guess I'm new and I don't get it anymore. I'm not sure if there's anything I really want to do with YouTube anymore. Like, outside of just like semi-consistent random uploads. Like, I don't think I want to push for anything anymore. Like, there's nothing like, I don't know. My hand is way too cold to play that part. I don't know how I'm even passing it. Mr. Beast collab. I never had that dog in me, dude. Why did I even get popular? Because I was like a meme. That's the only reason. Like, otherwise, like, I would never do... I was never gonna do the part... I was never gonna do the part where I get larger exposure at any given point in time. Never was I going to be like, oh, I need to collab with bigger... The only reason I ever got the exposure is because of, like, my own actions. Like, I didn't, like, reach out to big content creators and blah, blah, blah. Because I would never, ever, ever in my life have ever done that step, so... Let's actually do this part now, instead of dying randomly to something. There's many somethings. All the somethings you die to are in this section. This. Wow. Well, this kills me. Ah. You think at some point something would have happened with Akinos? Maybe. I mean, if me and Doggy got it going, it probably would have happened at any point, but it would have been... Not even that, I just don't, like... I don't know, man. Why am I playing Premiere? This is literally a waste of my time, like, it's not... I guess I'm just warming up my hands, for the most part. which is in itself useful. It's something. Maybe that was close. I have a feeling this section's gonna get perfectly consistent by the time I'm ready to beat this. As in I do it like 70+% of the time, up to here from the drop. And then this part I die to a bunch. Oops. This shit flows hard. Frost Spirit, Fire Spirit, Grass Spirit. No, I can't do Grass Spirit, remember? Remember what I am and what I do. Water Spirit? Oh, like the temple from Ocarina of Time that everyone hates. Which I never thought was that bad, but that's because I'm really cool in most of the stuff I do, so. That would kind of just like come with that. I haven't played this part, I don't think. Ugh, I don't like it. Emotions are bad. Yeah. Okay. It seems to trick Chris Doggy and the other ones. Yeah. Except I guess there's no double T now. Jollo Knight. I heard it's Edge of Destiny by CD Music and More. I think about it. I was like, no, Cool Luck did not make the whole level, and then what happened? Remember. I think about a UFO a lot when I think about the level. I don't know why, like, I have a pain, like, right here in my... Oh, what does that mean? I mean, it means I damaged shit by means of blunt force yesterday morning, I think, but I don't know what it actually, like, means. I did not go on a walk this morning. It was miserable outside. It's so overcast, and I think it was raining a little bit. And the ground was, like, wet. Dude, 7 a.m. normally, best possible environment. 7 a.m. raining, the worst possible environment. I hate 7 a.m. raining, dude. Like, I just don't want to see that at that time right now. I don't. So dumb. I hate the UFO clicks. Where's that from? The bottom path? Oh, right. There's two paths in the thing. I forgot about that, Loki. Like in that part. I beat Frost Spirit, GG. Yeah, my hands warm up a little bit. Probably 65 to 100. So that's like what? 88% of the difficulty. And then that was the other 12 that I said. What the fuck is that, dude? Okay, fine. Like, I don't understand why I died at that sometimes. It's so weird. Like, it really should not be happening, but it happens so much. I'm gonna go a weird trajectory. But yeah, like, I get... Okay, so what does that mean? Means I need to click this late? No, but not too late. Like, you just want to click it right in the middle. I think you want to click them all in the middle. Yeah, I guess that's the way. Okay, sure. But, like, do I actually want to sit here and grind this to 100? I mean, I guess kind of I do, actually. Like, don't I? But, like... So, middle, okay. It could be a timing centrist there. Let's just do it now. Oops, that's crazy. No, I continuously sleep worse every day I try to do this. Is this 56 to 100 what I'm trying to do? I don't know why I died to that ball timing, but there's like so many ball timings if you're gonna die to one of them usually. Dude, I was in the 2CD group chat up until like 2023 where they kicked me, I think, because I don't remember leaving it. But I probably just wasn't talking at all, so that's probably why. I'm also probably a good 3 to 4 years older than the next oldest person in there, so, or however old my curse is. The free part out. Oh, well, why do you play from there? I've been sleeping so bad, it's like comical, dude. Like, I don't do it. I think aura is a fine word to use. I don't cringe up when I hear it or say it, honestly. Because it just, like, I like the word aura, honestly. Like, it works for me. It feels like it filled a void. Like, it defines something that we really didn't have a good word for before. And so I'm not really bothered by it at all. Like, what other word do you even say, like, if someone has aura? Like, what else do you even, like, say about that? Oh, I clicked it way too early. Like, someone has... I mean, I guess they did. I think you literally used to say, like, they have an aura around them, right? Like, that's how you would say it. I think it's also why it's not really unnatural to me. It just feels like we're doing it better now. We don't need to say have an aura. Like, it's like a presence, I guess. You know, like, it... I'm not the biggest fan of how the word aura sounds necessarily, but I think it fills a good void. Oh, we had vibe. Yeah, but like aura's like if someone has a lot of aura, like that's not the same as like having a good you can have like a strong vibe or something like that, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like aura's like coolness, but coolness isn't cool because coolness isn't. If you have to add ness to the end of the word, it's not like natural sounding to me. And even then, aura still feels like its own thing compared to like being cool. Like I watched when I was playing Breath of the Wild, I watched a cutscene of who was the Gerudo champion. No, not Daruk. Although Daruk does low-key have aura. No, but he's like scared of stuff. Who am I thinking of? Who's the Gerudo champion? I'm getting better at these jumps. Like I feel more natural with them than I used to. Like I don't feel this like completely dice roll crap anymore. Urbosa, yeah, Urbosa has like a cutscene where like she's with Zelda and they get attacked. And she, like, does this crazy move, and then she, like, looks backward and snaps her fingers, and 2 lightning bolts hit both of them. And that was, like, the only word I could use to describe that was aura. Like, I wouldn't use another word to describe that action. Like, that... I guess, like, badass, but, like, I don't really like the word badass, really. We don't hate numbers, we just hate the ones we hate, I guess. Yeah, swag does not sound good at all, even. Like, it doesn't sound good. I really like Gerudo City. I think the Gerudo people are by far like the most interesting residents of the Hyrule Kingdom in that game. I did not like the Rito Village birds. It just seemed like such stuck-up assholes. I don't know how to describe it. But like, in Gerudo, they like seem proud while still like having fun. I don't know. I'm dead, yeah. The Rito Village. I mean, yeah, there are some like neurodivergent like traits that people would still define as like having aura, or like it wouldn't like bar someone from having it in the same way. Yeah, in class. W class. Frost Spirit class. I'm currently failing. Actually, this is like a C+ performance so far today. I'll take it. Why do you even click that so fucking early? I just do not like that timing. It just feels so unnatural. I wanna... You're way more likable and choose the thing. I agree, yeah. I totally agree with that. I just recently played it. I forgot about that. Way more likable. Where am I going? Oh, I wanted to put a... This is like a 1% star position, but I wanted to like really get this down. And I want to do this too, because this jump is just so weird. What is the speed at? Also, why is this star position like moving some other thing around it? Do I have two objects selected? No. This has got to be like the lowest speed, yeah. And it's just like cube, mini cube. Holy, I'm so tired, man. Oh my god. Last night was terrible, bro. I was actually like just pacing around my place, trying not to fucking forget. Forget. I don't know the right word. I don't know what obstacle I should look at here. I probably should not look at the fuck-ass saw, because I don't know what the heck that really is. Some arbitrary circle that I don't want to draw. I'm surprised I haven't died to that UFO yet, because that UFO is so hard. IMO. Oops. Oh my god, that one's way bigger, bro. That one's way bigger. That timing is so weird. Like, I just don't even want... What are the hitboxes of the... Like, can I actually like, physically see the hitboxes of that? So, okay. You need to practice them. It's like... I don't know. Like, it doesn't look that hard, but it's like weird because of that. I don't know, man. And I don't know when to do that either. Like, I don't know when to do this. Like, I guess when you're falling. Like, when you see yourself start falling, you click this one. But that still just feels like such a, like a loosey-goosey timing. You know, like a vibe-based visual indicator that I don't really want. Like, oh, you know, just whenever you feel like it. What are the, I'm trying to remember all the people of, obviously the Gorons are annoying as hell in Tears of the Kingdom compared to the normal ones, because, I mean, that's how they're written, if you remember. I didn't really care much for that section of Tears of the Kingdom. I actually think the Rito section of the game may have been the best section of Tears of the Kingdom, like, in comparison to, like, I really liked everything about that part of it. I thought it was cool. I think by far my favorite part of Tears of the Kingdom though was the depths. Like I just had so much fun exploring them and like figuring out the rules of them. Because there's so much like untold about it, or like unspoken that you just have to like figure out, and I really enjoyed like discovering stuff about it. I'm getting a better idea of how it worked. No, what the fuck is that? I didn't jump? Why? Well, I'm like getting hard stuck at this section. How early can I jump this? Oh, it's not free. Like I still have to time it. It's still a timing, but it's not a very hard one. But I guess it's something I should keep in mind. I don't think this will happen again. I don't know. You don't want to play my Zelda games? So Tears of the Kingdom's not for infants, dude. I would not. No, the most written message in chat history is go. By far. Right? Like not even like several thousands of times more than the next one. We had this discussion, so I won't go into it in too much detail, but like I'm really annoyed that they make games like Tears of the Kingdom and the Breath of the Wild, and that's like all you get really, like on the more adult side of. Not even like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild aren't even necessarily for adults, but they're like more appealing to an older audience. And then they just like don't make anything else for that audience really. Or like anything else that like really works for that audience. But like that's not my problem. But like those games are so good they warrant having a Switch, I would say. Like in my opinion. I had a good few months of time put into those games collectively, like seasons passed before picking up Breath of the Wild to finishing Tears of the Kingdom. So it was not like a waste of time at all. It was so fun. How do I feel about the robot hate? I've never been a big fan of robot in general because I'm not good at it. Because I'm selfish or what? Like, I couldn't beat Shardscapes very fast. I mean, I could, obviously, but I wouldn't want to, because I would be sitting there getting unlucky, because I don't know how to figure out the nuances, the timing intrinsically, so. Oh, are we talking, like, actually robots? I was talking about this earlier. There's so much that goes on in my life that, like, kind of sucks, but I'm, like, totally fine with it in the long run. But AI stuff actually makes me mad. Like, actually mad. Like, there's so much that I talk about that, like, makes me, like, not actually that mad. Like, I'm just, like, socially conventionally mad stuff. There's plenty of that. But, like, AI actually physically makes me upset in a way that, like, I feel. Because it actually physically affects me, I would say. As in, like I get, like, a fluttering in my chest when I think about it, like, this, like, this feeling of just, like, actual rage is welling up that I'm not used to. So. It's not good. Oops, I know I clicked that earlier. Yeah. No, it's a good level. You beat a new hardest earlier? Nice, dude. What do you beat? I think the next generation is gonna be so stupid, dude. I was in a bridge call with people that were really just generally not that young, and I watched someone make fun of someone else for using the word archaic. As in, they didn't know what it meant, and they were like, bro, what is that word? Although I thought that was pretty funny. Personally. Fuck that, dude. Okay, you have collector 50 channel points. Sometimes it breaks. I don't know how to get smarter anymore. I don't even think I care. My goal is to just learn things that pertains to me. If I can. Ooh, that was, like, literally every timing was as close as it could have been to, oh my god, well fuck my life, man. Maybe I shouldn't be, if I get past it, I should probably actually try to do the run instead of just, like, talking my ass off. Although I'm getting better at it for some reason. I literally slept for maybe 4 hours last night. I should not be any better at this. I mean, I'm already seeing double, mostly. Do you ever get so tired you see double? That shit's not fun, dude. Something is deeply wrong with the way that my brain works. Like, I can be tired enough that I literally cannot focus on a text box because there's 2 of them. Or, like, the text is 2 of them. But I still won't be able to sleep. It's crazy. That's what was happening off the clonazepam ER event. In which I just couldn't see anymore, but I still wasn't passed out yet. I literally just couldn't see anything. I remember so little about that whole experience. I mean, literally, so little. I only vaguely remember that it even happened. It's like I time skipped like a whole day in the future. I think it's what benzos do. Like, I think this is what happens with them. Because I literally just don't remember. Like, I can't tell you more details about it because I don't remember the details. It's like as real as like a random dream I had. Like, it's not. I don't know, dude. Infernal Abyss. Like, the time between me and my mom being at that meeting and me playing Fractal Block World High, I literally have like 3 memories of, and it's like a 48-hour time span, almost. No, it can't be that long. It was like it was a weird time period. Not quite that long. Nathan, that part is so stupid, man. I don't even feel like doing this. Like, I just, like, I don't feel like playing from here. Like, I want to play from other places, but, like, I know I need to do this to beat this level. Like, there's no point if I can't do this with any degree of consistency. But this part is not very fun, because it's just like, oh, you get to the part where the timings suck, and then you're dead. But I'll do it this time, so it's fun. Oh my god, dude. Really GG. I'm playing by far the hardest section of the level. I was so close to passing it though. And it's like, just like home free pretty much. Except for the very ending, which is stupid. What the fuck just happened? 3 years. I don't know how long I can stream tonight. My vision's literally like double right now. How am I don't even know how I'm like playing the game. Or at least too late. Okay, I guess it makes sense because I like some random yellow portal stuff. I'm in dual mode like permanently. It feels like my ability to play GD, because I've just been playing it for so long, it's just like rarely actually that affected by any status effects, almost ever. It feels like I could be like literally on like Death's Door 7 and play like 5% worse than this. Because your body just like knows what to do at this point. Like I'm not even doing anything. Like I know fundamentally I have to be behind the inputs that are happening on the screen in order for the game to progress, but like it's not really true because it's just not. Like it just doesn't. It's not me, dude. It's someone else. Alright, what's up, NGD? Does it say in here? 128 minutes this session, which I don't know how that's possible, because I guess I probably opened it a while before and then just didn't play it. It's just like that. GD's like almost always open on my computer, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I have so many AFK hours on this game, like it's unreal. Actual AFK super farmer, dude. I'll never know my real lives because I probably have literally 4 times the amount of hours. Like, because I don't actually play GD that much. Why can I not open? Why does it take so much effort to get Steam on the screen sometimes, bro? Like I can press Steam open app and it doesn't work. I need to like tab out of the game and go to, dude, get me out of this stupid menu. Holy shit. There we go. Yeah, 14k hours in this game. And I know like it says last 2 weeks I played for 80 hours. And maybe last 2 weeks, I can't imagine more than like 8 of those are real. Like maybe 10 or something. I don't know. Like it's just open on my computer at all times. It's like a habit almost now. Like it's just like what I do. Like I open the game and then I play it. Or like I open the game and then just open it and like play like a 7-star and then close it. But I don't actually close it. I never close it. Which is weird because I don't do that for any other game. I guess it just shows how ingrained GD is in my whole thing. God, I hate that. I don't know why that's so annoying to me, but like the fact that it's like weirdly set up like that is so stupid. That part and the next part are just like the worst parts in the level by a lot. That part is not hard, but the next one is obviously. Yeah, GD's 100% silent when you minimize it, so like it's not like Celeste, right? You can still hear a little bit of it. I feel like I have to go turn this off. So I don't AFK bridge because then if like someone pings me while I'm like sitting there AFK, I'll still hear it and I don't So it's just disconnect when I'm done with it. No, when I got my booting, I literally couldn't type, dude. Like, I just couldn't do it. I was too stupid to figure it out initially, like how much force I needed to use. So I understand. You can change it. Like you can change the actuation for typing. I have a different actuation for typing than I do when I'm playing like a game where I would need it. At like a high level. My god, that was so early, dude. I just don't want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna play this somewhere else. Like I just don't care. Like I just don't care. It's annoying. I don't like it. I don't like that this is how this playing experience is like, because then you just like. But like, I don't know. Let me get to there from here, and then I'll try to do it from the start. Just waste my time doing this crap instead of actually doing the thing that I need to do. But look, it's fun. Look at the fun gameplay. Nothing's really a waste of time if it's fun. I mostly believe that. But it's like actually auto to get there from here. You're such a dumbass motherfucker. What the fuck? Yeah. No, I actually hate this part so much, dude. Like, this part is not good or well made. Like, it just, like, comes at you and you just have to figure it out. And, like, even, like, the transition into that just isn't very consistent. Like, there's no point in playing all the way back from the drop because I just will get to this part, or not this part, but the part before, and then it's like, what am I doing? I'm also lagging, low-key. Like, I don't even know why I'm playing from the start. I cannot beat it. I'm not good enough at the parts, but it's fine, I guess, because I'm doing it. Maybe I'll get lucky, so lucky. You know. Well, wow, you're really good at this game, dude. You deleted Among Us. What we were gonna play later, remember? I'm gonna meet early. I'm gonna beat her in the next 10 minutes. Not really. We're almost done with this. GG. Why is this like 100 on the list? This is underrated as hell, bro. There's no way. There's no way this isn't like harder than like Zodiac at least. I kind of refuse to believe it. This feels comparable to Zodiac, honestly. Which is crazy that that's something that means will probably take me like 10 days because like where are we, dude? Like what are we doing? If that's what that means. Welcome to the new age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. You're a dumbass moron. But that's fine. There's room in the world for people like you, I guess. For the most part. No, I'm not talking to you, Dex. Why would you automatically assume that it means about you? You gotta be kind to yourself, Dex. Oh, what? That's not a D block there? Or maybe I hit like the side of it somehow. It seems really hard if you're my skill level. If you're like pop off, this probably takes like 15 seconds to beat. What the fuck is that transition out of that wave, dude? Am I mad tired? Because it seems like a lot of things have elicited a more higher toned reaction for me today than the other days. Is that what we are? But I don't feel like being upset, really. But it like keeps happening to me. But I don't think I'm like actually upset out of anything. At least now. Dude, Vit12 was on Twitter talking about like, if you don't like Ordinary, then don't beat it, or whatever. But like, here's the thing, Pop-Off was the one who ruined that level, not Vit12 or whatever. If I'm Vit12 and everyone hates my fucking level because Pop-Off made it the dumbest thing of all time, I'm fixing the level instead of just taking that. It's not like it was made to be a bad level. It was just ruined by W Pop-Off. Like, but whatever. Sure. It's one of those things where it's like, alright, man. Like, sure, if you want to go that route with it, fine, I guess. I don't know. Pop-Off just fuck. It was like a medium. It was like a moderately hard extreme, and then Pop-Off just added a bunch of shit to make it like stupid. Like half the stuff it's known for now, like Infamous. Like that one click in the ball in the slow part. Like that spike did not exist until Pop-Off touched the ball. What? Why? How early do you click that, dude? Yeah. It's just dumb. Like I don't know why you would like not blame Pop-Off for that, or at least like not just verify it, like make an update where it doesn't suck. If you put all that time and effort into the level and you're like something that you're proud of, because otherwise you'd just be like, yeah, this level sucks ass, rip. But it's clearly something he's like proud of, so I don't know why you wouldn't like fix it. No, whatever. It's not my level. I don't care what you do with it. It's kind of funny that it's the worst level in the game, so. It's a funny level to be the worst level in the game. I'll give it that. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure Amethyst is literally the worst level ever created, and it was only, like, Zoink only beat it because he's, like, that good at the game. And, like, anyone else who would try to beat it would get so mad at it. I almost guarantee. Funnily enough, I think most people view Zoink's verifications in a favorable light. They're just impossible or stupid. But the levels that are made to be normal are usually normal. What? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I really did that? Yikes, dude. Whatever. I guess it's just good to get... Everything's different from here. You gotta get used to how it is. You know how it is. Like, Tidal Wave is, like, universally considered to be a good level, I would say. Like, by anyone who's... Like, no one's been like, this level sucks because of this. And, like, I've never heard anyone say that. Like, that's, like, for the gameplay. Because it's really not bad. Like, at all. It's just, like, unthinkably difficult, but it's not, like, bad at all, really. It's even harder than I thought I was going to be doing a video with it, which I'll get back to when I get any semblance of sleep at all. This is my insomniac level right now. I hate being like this. I just get so mad at everything. Grumpy. And I don't like being mad or grumpy, really. I think the Deco is like the best in the top 10, probably. That way it is. Except for maybe like Andromeda. I like Andromeda. If it wasn't so flashy. If it wasn't so flashy and it was easier, I'd definitely beat it. I really like the song and the theming, but it's a cool level. I don't like null space. Even the Deco of null space, I'm not a big fan of. I do like the thing where it's like Shardscape set an attempt and then you fall into it and then it changes to nullscapes. That's pretty cool. But other than that, it's not, like, it doesn't really do anything for me. Because it's just like the same thing the whole time. Dude, yeah, people, like, I cannot believe how hard Tidal Wave is. Like, I actually cannot understand how a level like that's possible. Like, it's probably legitimately, like, 3 times harder than Slaughterhouse, probably, just, like, straight up. Like, multiplied by 3, this is how hard it is. It's nearly unbelievable. Then it was verified in like 2023 or something, which is just stupid. It's just dumb, dude. Zoink is so far ahead. Like, I guess, like, pop off and trigger close somewhat, but, like, I don't know. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. And pop off BTS too? Probably. No, I don't think pop off can't do something that Zoink can do. It's a matter of, like, if he chooses to or wants to. Pop off was never as consistent at playing the game as Zoink has always been. Like, anytime there's a first victor, it's Zoink. Anytime there's a new hardest level verified, it's Zoink. One of those things. Well, pop off did verify it. So, I can't say always, but pretty consistent since 2022, so, you know. But they're just so far ahead of everyone else that there's, like, barely any levels verified. Like, think about it. Slaughterhouse is still, like, 16 on the list, dude. We don't have that many levels harder than Slaughterhouse that have been made, and yet the top levels are so far above it. This is, like, the exact same issue we had when Slaughterhouse was verified, and it was one of those things where Tartarus was next to it, and there was, like, no good levels in between for you to actually play to get to that skill level. We kind of have the same issue here, low-key. Like, there's really not a lot you can do. A lot of the other top 10s are just gimmicky at all. Like, there's not a lot of in-between levels at all. Oops. I don't think the gap between Tart and Zodiac is that big. Not that big, anyway. Half the levels harder than Slaughterhouse were verified by Zoink. Like, what the fuck is that? That's not real. Like, what do you even do? Like, there's only a few players that can even do stuff like that. Like, realistically. Flame Wall is interesting. I wish there were more like upcoming levels that I was actually excited for. If Flame Wall had like a no flash trigger, then I would definitely play it. Not to beat it, but I would definitely play it. But like, I get why it doesn't exist. Maybe someone can make a version for me so I can like do a video with it. Because I'm not like I can't. I physically cannot look at that level. I'm not going to. But if that was allowed in the list, then everyone would see for that probably. But it does look interesting. But there's like nothing I'm excited for really that is upcoming. I'd be excited for Grief if I was like Zoink, but I'm not Zoink. I'm Nathan, and Nathan can't play Grief. I think they should let me submit my medical records to Demon List HQ so that I'm allowed to use certain versions of the game. What do you guys think? Ascension to Heaven's stupid. Like, you wouldn't actually play that. There's like a 30-second... Although in 2.2, low-key, like in 2.2, what I would do... if I was making Ascension to Heaven, I would keep the beginning, but allow for you to, like, skip it. Like, have it skip at the beginning. Where you, like, click a trigger and you just teleport. Like how certain OC maps have, like, a skip thing. And then just not bother making gameplay for the first, like, beginning of the song. Like, it will still have the gameplay and, like, showcases and whatever, but... Maybe you can make it so you have to do that, like, 30 seconds of nothing at the start of the song. And then once you do it, like, a trigger unlocks so you can skip it on any next attempt. Something like that. Low-key, that's how I would do it. It's just not something I think you should have to sit through the whole time when you're playing. You would just... It's like, you'd have the slot routes issue. It's just not a fun issue to have, where you're just bored, waiting to get to the part that matters, and then you immediately die. God. I just cannot click that fast right now. Oh, this game's so fucking hard to play on no sleep, dude. Actually, it's not. I don't know why I'm dying. It's just hard to see. It's not hard to play. Like, I'm just dying because I don't know where I'm going. I'm blind out here. Looking at my bridge performance has not really decreased that much, even though it should have. I'm just like... You just kind of, like, know. Literally, the only reason I'm bad at bridge is because I don't have, like, I just don't do, like, the super meta strategies where I immediately fucking beat everyone with a bunch of blocks and everything. But I think I'm just as good as most of the better players in the game. I just don't do the things. Because I can, like, autopilot beat even, like, really good players compared to, like, actually trying. Which makes sense. I've been playing forever. But I never lock in when I play bridge. I just don't care. Like, I've come to the realization that I just do not give a shit when I play bridge. Even though I, like, could theoretically give a shit. It's always gonna be more fun to just, like, play semi-casually. Like, every time I play a tournament, I don't have fun. I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to play it for stakes. Really. Like, I just like playing, like, friendlies, like, casual competitive, you know what I mean? Where it's, like, not, like, a tournament for money, but it's, like, it's like, fun to try casually, but not with a prize that would dictate you playing in a certain way that's just, like, annoying, you know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna go make a full roof and spawn block in a casual game, even if you're playing, like, kind of seriously. Because that would just be like, okay, dude, if you want it that bad, I guess, but... Because, like, those strats don't interest me. Like, anyone could do that, dude. Like, sure. It's not interesting. I'm not having interesting games doing it like that at all. Oh my god. Yeah, play lame, win game. And everyone's like, blame the game, not the player. And that's fine, but I, like, literally, I just, like, physically cannot force myself to do it, dude. Like, in situations where if I just did this one thing, I'd win the game, I won't. Even if I'm playing against, like, a real asshole, I won't do it. Just because I really never have, so I don't even really know how, honestly. Like, it's not something I've practiced in. Playing like an asshole. Like, why am I not just here from the beginning right now? I don't understand. I guess it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Like, it just feels like I should be here from the start every single time, but I'm not, because who knows? Okay. What is part of the Darude Sandstorm instruments? I don't know, dude. Not a bad run, no. No, not really. It was pretty good, all things considered. All things considered, let's be specific. This video is so easy, but it's boring. Ah, it's kind of boring, like it. Because really easy pretty soon into playing here. Like just a complete non-issue to get to that, but then you're like out of stamina by the time you get to the drops. You can't do it as easily as you can from it. Like, what the fuck, man? Even though if I played it from the drop, I wouldn't die there. I still die there from the beginning. I just like don't have the stamina to do it with it. I'm modded. That doesn't make any sense. What am I modded in? GD? Because I used to be a mod, but I'm not anymore. I was like trying to figure you just meant like in general. In general, you're modded. Oops. Guy who was modded. Yeah, I was thinking about it like it's like a quality that you could be. You know what I mean? Like goated or something. Like, what does it mean to be modded? Like, if you have like a bionic, like artificial leg, is that modded? Like you're modded? Like modified slang? It's really not hard to get the drop, but I wish I passed the drop more. Like the first part. I don't know why it's so hard from the beginning. I mean, I guess it's not easy. It's easy to overlook when you're actually playing from it. Aww. Man. I'm sad. I finally passed it just to be an idiot. I don't remember how I died, but it can't have been very good. I jumped way too early off the block. Because that happens for some reason. I'm like getting I'm like getting tennis elbow playing this game when I never would ever normally. I think because I'm just not sleeping, so my body's not recovering. Because I think if you don't sleep, it doesn't get better like that. Like, because I've never really had a problem with that part of my body doing this. I've never really tried to play GD like during these sleep schedule fixed things. So I'm just usually like, oh, I'm too tired, I shouldn't do anything. But then I'm just like, I'm bored. I don't want to be bored. Because that's worse. You let the boredom get you, then you're even more tired, dude. Ultimately. Oops. Relearn ship. I mean, there's bloodbath. There is bloodbath. There's like buff this, I guess, if you just want to do straight fly. If you're bored and you're tired while being bored, it's over. Like, you're just gonna start, like, you know, when you're fighting for sleep. Like, to not sleep and you're just, like, sitting like, It's like the worst feeling of all time, dude. But you don't have, like, the energy to get up and do something about it. Because your body's, like, actively... Your belly's, like, pumping you full of, like, sleep medication, it feels like, and you just can't do anything about it. It literally feels like when you're getting, like anesthesia when you're about to go into surgery. Like, when it gets severe, like, when you're really sleep deprived, it literally feels like they're giving you anesthesia and you're just, like, sitting there trying to fight it for hours. It's so stupid. It's like, okay, I guess. I always try to fight the anesthesia. Is that bad? Should I not be doing that? It's just like an interesting challenge. Like, how long can I stop it from getting to me? Like, it's not like something I, like, vocalize. Like, I'm not actively talking about it when I do it to the doctor. I'm not like, I'm gonna see how long I can not go. But I still try every time. Unfortunately, the nature makes it kind of hard for me to tell you what my best is. Because, you know, you just kind of wake up. You've never even... Yeah, I'm tired of shit, dude. I didn't even have, like, one bit of adrenaline within me, dude. Even though it was, like, a new best. Like, nothing was even happening in my brain, dude. There was no, like... Dude, you're at a place you're not usually at. Can you do it now? You'll have anesthesia because you wake up the most well-rested you've ever been. What? Dude, every time I wake up from anesthesia, it's like... I feel like I've been, like, cryo-frozen for 1,000 years. I'm trying to, like, remember how to breathe. At least when I got my deviated septum surgery, oh my god, dude. Like, I was sitting there, like... I had my friend there waiting to take me back, and I was like... Because I knew, like, he wanted to go home, so I was like, I'm trying to get myself to do anything, but I just can't. Like, what is happening? Why, I couldn't even open my eyes for, like, 10 minutes, dude. Like, I didn't know how. I was getting, like, spoon-fed, like, applesauce in an attempt to, like, revitalize me. I was, like, stuck. Like, I couldn't do anything. I was like, I know we need to go. I'm trying to do this. I don't know why I'm not doing it. This game's easy as fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oops. It's always applesauce? I don't know, it's just how it works. Yeah, this level doesn't even feel hard, and yet I can't beat it. What does that even mean? I think that's why I think it's underrated. Like, because I feel like I should do it every time, and I'm not, so my brain's like, then it must be harder than you think it is, so it's underrated. But I don't know if that's like how it works all. I made the mistake the first time I got there. I don't know why, because I don't really make that mistake in practice. It's not like a common thing that I do, necessarily. You guys ever had surgery before? It's not very fun. Dude, that's probably like the nicest thing Mitch ever did for me, was dealing with that whole thing. He went to the store and got me Bob Evans mashed potatoes, and it took me like 3 days to finish them. Because you're just not hungry after surgery. Like, you eat like the smallest little things. It's not so hard when your nose is exploding. Like, you're not really like, let's eat some food right now. Just like in and out of consciousness for several days. That was nice though. I miss that. Being in and out of consciousness. And not having to like care when like I had to sleep or anything. Like, I really did not mind the surgery recovery process that much, even if my nose was bloody the whole time. Because it was just like a mandated excuse to do nothing. Yeah, that was over. Eternal Night does not look harder than Amethyst. Well, wasn't it verified and it's like top 40 or something? Also, Eternal Night, what are we doing? Are we back in 2018? Are we talking about Eternal Night being top 1 still? It was for a deviated septum surgery that didn't even do anything. Because we thought that's why my nose was draining 1 million tons of mucus into my gut every day. But no, it just doesn't care. But I did have a really bad deviated septum. I did gain my sense of smell back, but I don't really care about it. Since I don't really, like, it wasn't a big change in my life to, like, go from not having a sense of smell to having a sense of smell. It's kind of like, it's probably like, of all the qualia, it's probably the least interesting. Like, it doesn't really do anything for you, I feel like. Like, honestly, as someone who had it, like, people always say it's, like, taste is, like, how food tastes is, like, 80% smell. But if you don't have smell, it just tastes like it does. It's not like the taste changes. At least not for me. Like, nothing really changed how it tasted. And even though I have my sense of smell back, I'm still pretty nose blind, all things considered. My dad jokingly called it the only test he's ever seen me fail when I went to get a scratch and sniff test before my surgery. I literally got like 4 out of 20 correct, dude. I just did not know what they were. And they were all guesses that I got right. I don't know my sense of smell. Yeah, that was doomed. Vanilla extract is cool. I like textures of food really cool. Really a lot. What am I fucking saying? Dude, F my life, bro. I can't do it. Why can I not get to the second half of this level? It's easy. Compared to the second half of it is, at least. Have I even gotten to the second half? What did I die in, like? I died at like 51. I'm like barely there. This level's hard. What the fuck? Okay, but there's no way that that's 50% of the length of the level, right? That has to be like 60% at least of the length of the level. Like, it's so much less time to the end from there, I feel like. Maybe it's just like the way that it's like 2 minutes 50 seconds or something. Dude, I cannot believe a single person got mad at me for calling out Swag Warrior not verifying it. Not even call. I just like made a joke in a because everyone was like, dude, he's gonna do it any second now, and then there's still no on anything. Relax on me, y'all. hate that part. Dude, I can't see where the fucking spikes are. Why is this part so shit, dude? I literally can't fucking see where it is. That spike's literally invisible. To me, anyway. Fuck, that's annoying, man. Sorry. I don't like dying to, like, visit. That's probably not even that hard to see for most people, but I literally just have no visual on that. So, in my brain, what happened was I died in thin air. And that's just annoying to me. Like, I wasn't looking at it, I wasn't thinking about it, I just died randomly. It's frustrating because I was like, I'm going to try to do these jumps now. And then I fucking just, like, exploded. Which is annoying, because I was ready to try the jumps. I had some adrenaline building, I was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try it. I passed the hard part of that, and I don't know. I don't know what my best friend to the 100 is, actually. I don't remember me playing this very well. I know I've done it. I've done it from this part like 100,000 trillion times, so. But I think I've done it from a part before, but I don't remember which one. What I did that do? What did I do? Dude, if I was on stream 3 of Infernal Abyss and I had 63%, I would just end it. Like, I would just be done with streaming. We're out. It's all over. The reign of Npesta has ended. What the fuck am I doing, bro? The ball at 70 took the hardest thing ever. It's not easy. How much is for certainly. Well, I still do want to try to get to those jumps from the beginning, so I am gonna continue playing from the start. I just don't feel like, I really just don't feel like playing the second half, and I feel like I'm just gonna like, it doesn't really feel like practicing that is gonna do anything. You just kind of sleep off it. Well, I don't. You don't sleep off on 4 hours of sleep, I don't think. Or I guess I kind of have to, otherwise I wouldn't have 63%. But like, God, dude, 4 hours is not enough sleep, dude. I'll tell you that right now. It feels like shit. I hate 4 hours, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. It's always hard losing pets. It's just like the house feels so empty, you know what I mean? I think the hardest part for me is like when you like see like hair around the house. Or at least that was when I lost my dog before. That was the hardest part for me, I'm not gonna lie. Because it just kind of feels like you're gonna see the dog in any corner. I'm not sure that losing Elsie is gonna be that hard for me anymore because I just don't live at home and she's also lived such a long and healthy life. But it was hard when I lost my last dog, just because, like, she was such a big part of my life, you know? And I was really young at the time, like 12, 13, so it was like a tough, like, thing to... It was really, like, my first, dealing with, like, grief. I have a 360 Hz monitor, but you don't get 360 Hz in GD, you just get the... You just get 240, but... In theory, one day we can have 360 with CBF, hopefully, if Absolute figures it out. Which would be nice, but I had 360 just for general usage, because my old monitor was really shitty. I only got a new monitor, well, it broke. But because, like, literally, I was at, like, a meetup, and literally, like, everyone was like, this monitor fucking sucks dick. You need a better monitor. And I was like, fine, okay. And then I ignored them, and then it broke, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll get a good monitor. Might as well. I look at my screen all the time, might as well. My eyes suck. It's not like I should, like... If we're skipping out on anything, show me the monitor. If I'm gonna be moving like that. Yeah, dude, you know. It's 360 versus 240 is such a stark difference. I cannot believe there's people who cannot see it. Like, it's actually not though. Yeah, especially the drop. The movements are really nice. If I'm making this look consistent, I must be pretty good at this because it's not that easy. Like, it's really like the pre-drop is not auto in this level. I'd probably even be able to see higher distinctions than 360, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would not be surprised if I could see up to, like, 500 and, like, would notice a difference from 500 versus 360. Knowing me, at least considering how stark the difference is between 240 and 360 for me. But I don't think that's a good thing. Like, I'm pretty sure your eyes are supposed to blend better than my eyes actually blend. Like, I can physically notice the screen refreshing. Like, 240 still looks somewhat choppy to me. As in, like, and not just because I have a 360 monitor, but, like, it always kind of has. And when I saw it on 360, it lost a lot of that choppiness for me. My eyes just work fast as hell, but I don't think, they're not, like, the calculations my brain are making is just not very good if I can't make a good image out of it. I think. I don't know. Oh my god. Isn't Deltrin 30 FPS? I don't think so, is it? I guess it'd be a hard game to notice it in, but I don't remember it being 30. I thought it was 60. My notice less is 60. I think my brain just makes 30 and 60 both, like, choppy. Like, I played through Samurai Sunshine, and I didn't really, like, think about it being 30 FPS. It just was choppy. That's how my brain sees that, I think. Don't think I've run into that before. I guess I have to hit that later? Why does it look like... It just feels like the level is entirely different when I'm playing it from there. I don't even like really even know what happened. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. Or I'm sure I have, but I never like consciously like thought about this being an issue. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever died like that though. That's crazy. Yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know, I have that problem with GD where it's just like, it feels like a whole different game when I'm playing with it. Do I just make sure to put that later. Low key. dead. Yeah. Ah, damn. What the fuck is wrong with my stupid elbow? I wonder. Might have to rest it tomorrow. I don't know what's wrong with it. Lol. The Undertale speedrun lore? No, not much. Excuse me. I feel like it's also not very noticeable when a game is 30 FPS if you're not like moving that much. Like in Delta, you're not moving that fast ever, really. Like even the fights, like you're, like the soul is like in a stationary box. It's not like GD where it's constantly moving, where it'd be like more noticeable or affect the gameplay more. The only time I remember thinking like, damn, I can't see shit is when I was playing Sans and like he does the attack where he flings you and then he sends you to the right of the screen. I think his last attack. That's when I was like, oh, I don't know what's happening here really. Like, you just run into deaths that no one has ever even thought of before when you play from the start, dude. Like, what even is that? That's not a real thing that you can do. Go is 40 on this. Way too early, I think. I think Go should be here when I get to this part. So, like, why even is that? Like, why do you die to stuff you just never think of? It's really frustrating, and it's probably the worst part about playing XL. But, like, I don't even understand why... This part's the hardest one on the level? Oh, not... Really? No. No, not harder than the access power jump part. Come on. That cannot be true. This wave is weird and uncool. I don't get it. Like, it feels like it should make sense, but it doesn't. Maybe I'm just not that good at, like, singular timings like that, but I just cannot do this consistently. This morning I was watching, you know that guy that's been doing those, like, interviews with people? I was watching the one on Doggy. And question, and then I remembered that he messaged me asking if I wanted to do one recently, and then I responded like, sure, I'll do it. But if we're doing it, because I do this sort of stuff I talk like this sort of stuff all the time, I requested that he's got to come up with some really weird fucking questions to ask me. Like, it's got to be odd. Like, don't just ask me how I'm doing. Let's get into it. What do you got? So I'm curious if it will be interesting.
Maybe you're right. I just don't even... What even are these deaths, dude?
But, like, why? It just doesn't make any... Like, it doesn't feel like I'm doing this. Like, I'm just, like, expiring when I get here for some reason, even though it's not hard. Honest opinions on Kina. I think it's alright. It's got some weight parts. I know. It's the first time I've ever agreed to an interview in my entire life. I'm not even kidding. I don't think I've ever done one. For any reason. And maybe the last. This may be the only time I ever allow an interview with me. Yeah, but I don't want to do the Dasher podcast. Too many people. The only reason I agreed to this one is because it's a one-on-one and I prefer that. Let me just talk. I don't need a million of you doing this. Is there really no D block there? Because I didn't hit the side of it, right? Why is it like that? I mean, it's not like hard, but like, why was it made like that? .9 D block. Oh, true, this is 1.9. Okay, that's fine. But why is there a block there in the first place? Like, why is there a translucent block there for the transition? But, like, you're not a cube until you hit it. I mean, I'm sure there's some, like, actual reason. I just don't understand right now. Apply new add D block 87. I feel like people overestimate how good of a content creator I am/was just because I was popular at the time. Like, I don't think I was that crazy. I was just the only one doing it like that at the time. Of the people that were, like, considered to be good. I really don't think I was anything revolutionary necessarily, like, in terms of, like, all content. Although I will take my praise for the roulette. That was fucking awesome. That was, like, the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. I don't even know how it's possible for me to have that idea. I'll take credit where it's due. That was fucking crazy. But even then, it wasn't me doing it. My brain just made it for me randomly. Like, I didn't think about it that hard. I mean, I agree just because I'm fundamentally a streamer more than I am like a YouTuber. Like, I don't know how to do YouTube. I never knew how to do YouTube. I don't do that. That's what I like think about
Like, still, like, my YouTube videos are fine enough, and they're pretty good, but, like, that's not what I do. That's not what I specialize in. I'm not good at that, really.
I'm not good at, like, that's a lot of the reason why I don't get as many, and it's not even true, though. Like, I still get a lot of, like, viewers on YouTube for some reason. I don't know, like, every video is, like, 100K at least. But I don't know why. Like, I'm not, like, up to, like, a lot of YouTube is, like, metagaming stuff. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of YouTube is, like, playing in a certain way to, like, you, like, play for a certain audience. You know what I mean? Like, the way YouTube works. It's like, you do it for this specific group of blah, 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 blah. Did I say escape room? I meant every end if I said escape room. Did I actually say escape room? I did not mean to. That is crazy if I said that. I literally have no recollection. I said every end. Okay. I'm just getting fucked with, I know.
Yeah, YouTube audience marketing, like, everyone, like, plays to a certain niche and does this whole thing.
I never did that. I don't even want to learn how to do that. And I'm fine just falling off the face of the earth in relevance, if that is what it takes. I have never cared. Like, I never once cared. You beat the bad version? Oh, so your perception of what it is different than... A lot different than mine, probably, because that level's really well polished now. That level's fucking kick-ass. It's probably the best list level I've ever played, probably, honestly. Like, it's so good now. I also fluked the last ship, though, so I'm kind of biased. And also the goat. Question mark? That was so satisfying to fluke that ship. Oh my god. Oh my god, was that satisfying. That was, like, really fucking awesome. Like, one of my happiest memories thinking about stuff I've done in the game, like, because it's just such, like, a non-flukable part. Ooh. Oops. It's not less anymore. Fuck. We lost the best list level. Probably. What's the best list level right now? Zodiac? I love Zodiac.
I was only mad. Everyone was so worried about and concerned about me when I was playing Zodiac because I was getting so mad. But the truth was, I was just sick because of allergies. So, of course, I was going to be mad, bro. I fucking hate playing GD when my allergies are going off. It sucks, dude. I'm never doing it again. I'm never playing GD seriously during allergy season ever again because it's just not fun. Like, I hate myself every single moment of it. My brain is just fried from all the histamines. Like, I'd rather play sleep deprived out of my mind. I get less mad doing that than I do when I'm like allergic and stuff. Yeah, and I got really mad when I was playing it. I literally, like, it's literally, like, I probably could have beaten Edge of Destiny in like 2 months if I just didn't play during allergy season. I low-key, like, did. Like, I came back to it in, like, August and September, and then I did it. Like, the whole summer I was playing it, I did nothing because I couldn't do anything. Because I couldn't learn anything because it was histamine flooding my brain the whole time. And so, of course, I'm just going to sit there raging the whole time. It's, like, not fun at all when you're doing that. It's truly miserable. Like, those months are just... I hate the summer so much. I'm so glad it's over, dude. Once this whole stupid sleep deprivation thing ends, I'm going to be in tip-top shape, I think. I think I'm going to be really good at the game, actually. Even this, I'm not doing that bad on, all things considered. And I'm in a terrible state. Like, truly terrible, so it's impressive to me that I'm able to do it. Although I don't know how much of an effect it has. It's kind of hard to say. Oops. This level's not that good. I mean, it's, like, good, but I wouldn't say it's the best. It's pretty boring, the gameplay loop. All things considered. Stop saying that. Nathan. I'm just playing the song in my head right now, so it's kind of hard not to say it, because it keeps... The beat is going over and over in my head, so...
Again, it's all about the gameplay loop. I mean, not that this level's bad at all. It's really not. It's just, like, I don't like the gameplay loop. It's really boring. I'm sick of playing the 3 already. But also, like, I know I need to do it. Like, if I played from the parts, it wouldn't be as useful as this, because you just want to get it. You want to get this part over with, where you just can't do the 3 very consistently. Bro, to consider. I don't even know. Most levels in the list are not that good right now. We don't have a lot of good list levels. In 2020, it was like half of the list levels were good levels. You had Black Lizard on the list then, man. Even Low Death, I think, was the list by the time I beat it. Seriously, do we have any good list levels that are like actually like good? Not just like there are good list levels, but there are good levels that are also list levels. Like, is that a thing? Oh, let me look. Oh, we're at the nothing place. Like, that are like really good. Oblivion's a good level. Like, Oblivion's an actually really good level. Verdant seems good. I haven't played it, but I think I would get annoyed at it. Kyoki is the only level. I was checking like the Extreme Doom and Enjoyment list, and it's like the only hard level that's on there, like near the top. Because I guess it's just really good to play. I wouldn't know though. I haven't played it. I don't think I could. I have not heard good things about Critical Heat. I have not good. Every time I hear someone talk about Critical Heat, like, they're like beating it was like their house was on fire and they finally managed to put it out. Like, they're like so upset about it. I've never heard anyone like that level actually. It might be like the least people look at. I don't know what Directions is. Cobwebs. I've heard Corridere is good. I'm surprised that's still list. I don't know. Most of these levels are like they're fine, but they're just not anything exceptional. Like, fuck, is this game bad? What do we do? This game is bad. We only have bad levels now. Let's compare that to if we time machine that to I don't know, like 2020 August 1st. Look at my birthday. I just turned 18. What does the list look like? We have Yatagarasu. We have Visible Ray. Already off rip here. We have Gamma. We have Titan Complex. There's a level right there. We have Dark Flare. Ooh. Stalemate Redux. Fuck. The levels were better. Are we nostalgic or was it just better? Like, these levels are just like they're more interesting than the levels that are happening. Dynamics is awesome. It's over. What happened? We lost everything. I don't know if I'm just. Do we have an extended list in 2020? We do. Oh my god. These levels are on the list? Holy fuck. We got Bloodbath down here. We got ABP on the list in 2020, bro. We got the Hell Factory going on up in here. That's crazy. I remember Envy sucking. The extended list is not as good as the main list here. It has like Artifice, but like the main list has some true bangers. Sakupa Hell 118, even in 2020. This is a banger. This lineup is nutso. I mean, this is probably the best we ever had it. Like, the main list has so many bangers here. Actually, just nutso how good this is. Yeah, it is Ethereal Artifice, which is one of the best levels ever made. Fabrication, Catalyze, Demo Redux. Factory Realm X is even really cool in my opinion. Freedom Weight sucks. We have such insane. Like, what happened? Why did we lose everything? Yeah, none of these levels are even like the only levels here on the list. Like, they stop like here, like 8. Like, I think Lose the Nightmares is still on the list, but nothing below it is on the list anymore. We just had better levels. We did not know how good we had it. Actually, no, I did. I did know how good we had it. I was a big fan of those types of levels. I beat some of them. I was never a big list grinder, but I did beat some of those levels in 2020 just because I thought they were fun and I wanted to have them completed. And even back in 2020, I was kind of fearing that 2.2 was going to make everything bad because I liked the current state of decoration, and I figured what was going to come next was going to be a lot of like realistic flow slop. Because like especially when Vods I knew this was coming as soon as Vods Reddit was verified. Like that's when I was like, I know the direction this is probably going to go. Like when I saw the general reception to that, I had a really good feeling that we were going to get out of. Because a lot of my favorite levels at that point were starting to get old. Like, they were, like, levels that had come out, like, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And the newer stuff was already, like, I was seeing the direction that the gameplay was starting to head in, and I was just like, fuck, dude, I'm not gonna want to play any of that crap, dude. I'm sure in several videos I've said just as much as I did just now. It's just so annoying. What happened? I mean, I guess you could say it's nostalgia, but like, I was 18, dude. Like, really? I mean, like, you could say if I was nostalgic for anything, it'd be like 2018, but that wasn't that good. The game was pretty dead in 2018, dude. Like, we didn't have a lot of good levels, really. Like, I don't know if it's like... I don't know. We had some good levels in 2018, don't get me wrong, but we didn't have, like, anything crazy. How far away is my head from my monitor, and how far is my keyboard? I don't have a measure. I have no idea. How long is my finger? How long is this finger? I could like, bing, 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 bing. It's like 5 fingers away. Zero to 2 miles long. It is in that range somewhere. I don't even know where, if I even own measuring tape, where it would be. I'm not gonna look for it at the current time. I'm sorry. Unless it's like you really need me to do this. I have no idea. I do wish my monitor was a little bit further away from my face, but like this is as far away as I can make it, really. Like while having it still be on my desk. The Thoughts on Sumerian Shade. It's pretty cool. I wanted to play it at some point to see like what it was really like, because I don't really know what it's like, but I always thought it was cool. Alright. Low key, my arm is like really starting to hurt, so I'm probably gonna stop playing for now. And I don't really feel like trying to push to the... I did pretty good today actually, but not as good as I wanted to. I got to like the hard part a lot, but I didn't actually. I'm surprised I haven't like gotten closer to beating this yet. I guess it's just like really fucking hard. But like it doesn't feel like it should be that hard, but I guess it is, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah. But that's okay. I might not be live tomorrow. It depends if my arm hurts or not. I don't know why it's even doing it. But that's it for me. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow or the next day. Have a good rest of your day. And thank you for the sub, Kamui Mean 89. Take care.